can taste so good. It's just the kind of thing you want. To just serve with friends, no hassle, no last minute preparation. You don't even have to sort of do any potatoes, they're all in there. All you do is we
你看
serve
还是
the
你爸爸
supper
厉
with
害
a little
特
bit of
效
you know, just
你妈的不行
bring them up the bar in 20 minutes and off you go.
对对对对，啵啵啵，
I think about 6 years now.
嘿嘿，
把脸转过来点。
嘿嘿嘿嘿，嘿嘿嘿嘿
When I was a child,
嘿嘿嘿嘿，
I lived very much in the suburbs, and I always had this longing to live in the country. That was the only ambition I had.
把脸转过来点，抬高一点。
哇哇
I
哇，
used to start looking, and I went to some estate agent, and this was in it. And it's in such a nice position. I never get up in the morning without going, wow.
So that is actually this kitchen here.
That's this kitchen here. This was called Family Fare.
Oh,
and it was
yeah, yeah,
1973 for
yeah.
BBC. This is me doing a
下
summer
一个，
version.
嘿，
And this one was me in this kitchen again. That was the summer one.
一天没看到爸爸这么认真看的哈，小宝贝。
When I started writing recipes, you had very, very sort of smart colour supplement cooking that was beyond most people. And then you had the sort of, you know, women's magazine, weekly magazines sort of doing 6 ways with mince. You know, there wasn't really anything in between. And I felt my vocation was to provide the in-between, you know, to fill the gap between the two. Do you guys want to cook? Like
啊
他要玩。
啊
Well, now I'm going to show you a recipe that I think is quite a lot of fun, especially if you've got some friends coming over. And it's a very, very slow cooked chili. It's called Cincinnati 5 Ways chili, and it's quite different from the kind of chili we're used to serving over here. So we're going to start off with the normal chili ingredient, which is
不准抓脸。
braising steak, and the braising steak has been chopped. So 500 grams,
脑袋顺过来一点嘛，
which are going into
拍个朝天的，拍了下巴了。
It's going to be very, very
把它竖
easy.
起来，
And here I've got a
竖起来吧。
large onion, and the onion has been chopped really finely, as you can see here, with 2
自己立的。
quite fat cloves of garlic. And I've got here a heaped teaspoon of whole coriander seeds and a heaped teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'm going to crush them, but not very finely, just
哦
they really
哦
do give
哦哦哦哦哦
a
哦
lovely fragrance and
哦
aroma.
哦哦哦哦哦
So there you go next.
哦
Pour over the meat.
哦
A heaped
Oh.
teaspoonful of ground cinnamon. And then this one here, which is pimento picante, hot paprika. And this has got a lovely smoked flavour. And I'm going to use a heaped teaspoon of that. And I always love the colour. And the sauce we're going to cook the chilli in is this, which is a reduced tomato, pepper and chilli sauce.
盯着你看，
Because,
眨都不眨眼
it
睛。
saves us crushing chilies and sauteing peppers and all those kind of things that you have to do. And then because there's some left, I'm just going to rinse it out with a quarter of a jar of warm water.
太久没看过爸爸了是吧？
Help
嗯，盯着不
keep it
放。
moist. And then we're going to have some salt. And what happens here, this is going to go over to the heat. I'll just give it a stir first. And we're going to actually cook it for 4 hours. Let's just take it over.
不准亲了，爸爸抽抽，你看爸爸抽抽不准
Turn
亲
it。on high.
妈妈还抽
Just
着
give。it up to simmering point. Let it simmer really, really gently, like just 1 or 2 bubbles coming up to the surface. This long, slow cooking just brings out such a wonderful flavour. So when it comes up to simmering point, then turn it down to its very, very lowest and just put the lid on.
哎怎么
Simmer
了？
gently for 4 hours, and
It's
you're
what?
going to have a really, really good supper or lunch waiting for you.
傻了。
他很喜欢这样举他
The，reason this is called
很喜欢。
Cincinnati Five Ways chili
放他下来他不干，两脚蹬，自己要立起来。
serve the chili. If you give everybody a bowl of chili, they just dip in and help themselves to the various components. So we'll get a ladle full of chili in
眼
there.
睛怎么这么大？怎么那么圆眼睛啊？还睁大点是吧？
And then put in a little bit of onion. And you can have a bit of each or, you know, choose what you want. A little bit of chilies now, which will
真的
melt
像小
down
青蛙
into the hot chili. And then we'll have a few
蛮害怕怎么样子？
My friend Mum gave me this recipe. Says
你看脸胖的，然后升上去那下子就脸就红了。
ingredients,
你看，
a nice dollop
他脸红的，下来就正常了。胆小的吗你？
broken up.
啊，
胆子蛮小
小
的。
懒鬼又要玩，
Crackers, you
胆
know,
小。
small
哎，上次来劲了是吧？
and mix in with the
再来一
chili.
下。
Cincinnati fashion.
哇，小脸胖。
You just go in with the fork, eat, see what you like a bit more of, and then all I have to say is, it's very, very good. Today is the big day because we're finally opening our new restaurant. We have invited staff, friends and family to celebrate and sample the menu. And I'm very lucky because Michelin star chef Marco Pierre White has come to open it.
What I do for love.
You know, I can't believe that he would come and do this for us, but